Hi, my beautiful people. It's Carla, owner of Empress Vibe LLC. And I want to do a small, short yin yoga practice. I've done longer ones that are like an hour long, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, but I want to do a shorter one right now that I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I feel like a cold was starting to arise yesterday. But I want to tell you guys how our emotions and thoughts really create our sickness and disease that we have. So, for a cold, in the Louise Hay You Can Heal Your Life book, the probable, where is it at? Hold up. Okay, there we go. The probable emotional cause for cold, which is upper respiratory illness, which I did check my aura yesterday, and my heart and my throat were dirty, but my heart was dirtier, which is pretty funny. But like I've said in other videos, these two centers are the target for most of the time because these two centers are in charge of negativity and judgment and criticism for ourselves and for others. So let's see. Too much going on at once. Mental confusion, disorder, small hurts. I get 3 colds every winter type of belief. There, for me, what it is, it's not a mental confusion disorder or small hurts. None of that. Things have been going really, really good for me, but I have a lot of stuff going on. And part of it's my fault. I added dating to the mix, and maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe not yet. I don't know. But we're going to see once this gets cleared the fuck away. But a new thought pattern for people that have colds or tend to be prone to colds is I allow my mind to relax and to be at peace. Clarity and harmony are within me and around me all as well. So this Sunday is my very first yin yoga class at a studio where I'm now going to be there every Sunday. Every Sunday. I said I'm going to give my passion, which is yin yoga, but the way I do it, I'm going to give it 6 months. So in 6 months, if it's not where I would like it to be, I'm going to not put it in a back burner, but I'm just not going to be very focused on it. It's going to be whenever I feel like it type of thing. And then my focus is going to go to all the other things I got going on. Um, so if you're in Arizona, in downtown Mesa, I hope to see you there at 9:30 a.m. at Bella y Fuerte Studio. And it's right on Country Club and Main Street, behind the Dairy Queen in that area. My link, empressvibe.com. Right there, you'll see my link tree, and you'll be able to go to the Mind Body link to book your class there. I do have a membership of $55 a month. And once that gets going, if that is God's will, I'm going to have more classes, not just Sundays. But I like to do Sundays because it's kind of like the reset for the new coming week for most of us. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Go ahead and warm up your hands, or you can put your hands on the side and just observe how your body's feeling. I like to do the Angelique Mudra, which is also the prayer pose, because it helps balance your left and your right hemisphere of your brain. And then go ahead and set a quick intention if that's something that you want, or you can be open to the prayer I am going to say. God Almighty, creator of all who is good and only good, Jesus and Holy Spirit, I ask that you send your most powerful angels to me and to whoever's watching this video to help cleanse, heal, and protect our energy and to give us any guidance that we are needing. Thank you for filling us with joy, with peace, with courage, and with strength, because you know that we are definitely going to need that on a daily basis moving forward. Keep our hearts open and keep our minds open and keep us grounded in our heart space. Thank you. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and just get started with some light neck circles. And I'm talking about go really slow. So bring your right ear to your right shoulder, relax your shoulders. Now go ahead, bring it to the other side. Sorry if you hear any noise in the background. This mic is supposed to be noise canceling, but maybe not. All right, now gently bring it back to the middle. And I'm going to take off my earrings because I didn't think this through. As you guys can see, I feel like I have a cold. I have a cold. We have to listen to our body. And I sadly ignored my body because I'm like, oh, it's just 30 more minutes and I can finish this and I can do this and get it off my. No, I need to, I need to listen to my body. So go ahead and inhale, bring your arms up. And then exhale, twist to the left. Make sure that you're sitting up straight. That's the most important thing. It doesn't matter how far you go to the left, but that you're straight and that you're looking to the left. On your next inhale, just move your head to the right and look down to your right shoulder. Feel like a nice neck stretch. Now go ahead and unwind, untwist, and bring your hands up again. Inhale, exhale. Left hand on right knee. Right hand behind your back. Make sure you're standing up straight, shoulders relaxed. Gaze is to the right. Gently bring your head to your left shoulder and look down. Make sure your shoulders relaxed. Now unwind and just do some arm circles with your, some circles with your shoulders going back. And now forward. Right, now inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring it to the left. Stretch your right side. And you can look straight ahead or you can bring your gaze down for a deeper neck stretch. And now on your next inhale, you're going to bring it forward and bring your right hand down and your left over. Then you're stretching your left side. You can bring your gaze forward if you want a deeper neck stretch. Inhale, come on up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in our right leg, our right foot on top of our left knee, like this. And if you have a lot of energy or your fascia is not very much hydrated and stretchable, you might be like this. It doesn't matter. This is gonna really good stretch for the root chakra area for your legs and your lower back. So what we're gonna do is, if this is extremely intense for you, stay here. Okay, lift it up if you have to, put a block or a pillow. We're gonna be here for 2 minutes, okay? In this pose. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, melt forward. Just bring your feet. And breathe into your lower back. Exhale, bring gaze down. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your head. I said relax your head, and my head definitely relaxed. Breathing into where you feel tightness or sensation and letting it go with your exhale. Thirty more seconds. You're almost there. You're doing great. Breathe through any area where you feel sensation. On your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and bring yourself up slowly and gently, your head up last. And we're going to do some windshield wipers. So we're going to bring both of our feet down, bring our hands behind our back. They could be like this, or they could be like this, whatever feels comfortable for your shoulders and your wrists. So you're going to inhale, exhale your knees to the left. Ooh, that popped. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Ooh, that popped. And now just do it on your own time. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other side for 2 minutes. So you're going to bring your left leg, your left foot over your right knee, right on top. And then you're going to be flexing your toes. I actually didn't mention this on the other one. Please flex your toes to protect your knees. My apologies. I totally forgot about that. All right, inhale, arms up. Exhale, go down. And as you can see, there's one side that's always tighter than the other. My left side is very good. My yin, my rest is very good. I'm off balance on my masculine energy. I'm doing too much. And I need to chill out. I'm thinking too much. And I need to chill out. If you have a favorite affirmation, I highly recommend that you pull it out and you start saying it in the poses mentally or vocally, whatever feels best for you. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your head, your neck, your jaw, your face. Thirty more seconds. You guys are doing amazing. Keep it up. Breathing into the areas where that feel tight or you feel sensation. And exhaling from those areas, freeing, clearing the energy in your body to welcome in nicer, gentler energy. Inhale, gently come on up. And we're going to do windshield wipers again. At your own pace. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and do butterfly pose, also known as Bandha Konasana. So bring your feet together to kiss or to give each other a high foot. And you can bring it closer to you, or you can move closer to it, whatever feels best, or you can go and be more of like a diamond shaped. That's kind of what I feel like doing today. Not so much to open my hips. I kind of just want to like melt over it. And then we're going to be in this pose for 3 minutes. So inhale, arms up. And then exhale, melt from your waist down and arch your back. You want your head to be towards your feet. If you have a pillow, a blanket, or whatever, you want to rest your head on there, you could do that. Or you could be like me, no props, and just let gravity do its job. Breathing into your lower back and exhaling from your mouth. Slowly. You can also make fists and then put them down by your feet and maybe rest your forehead on your fist. Breathing into the areas where you feel tightness, soreness, or sensation to help clear that stagnant energy. Almost there. Gently inhale and bring yourself up, your head coming up last. And remember, yin is very slow, very gentle. We don't want to be overforcing our bodies because we have to be in that pose for a while. I'm personally feeling a lot better already. Now we're going to go ahead and do um, Sphinx pose. That way we can do something with our back the opposite way to counterbalance the poses that we did today. And we're going to be here for 2 minutes. But if you feel like it is too much, it is an indicator that there's a lot of energy you might carry in your heart and your throat. Or like me, mine's dirty right now as well, or it could be blocked. Go ahead and listen to your body and rest, and then come back and breathe through it. But if you're able to breathe through it the full 2 minutes, keep up the good work. Okay, so go ahead and come flat on your belly. And then your toes are going to be facing in, like your big toes are going to be touching. And then you're going to bring your forearms under your shoulders like this. And like I said, we're going to be here for 2 minutes. And then you can bring your gaze down or remain at neutral, but just don't overextend looking up. Don't do that. And relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw, relax your neck, breathing into your lower back. Ten more seconds. You're doing amazing. Keep up the good work. Breathing into the areas that feel tense. All right, gently bring yourself down, hands to your forehead or to the mat, forehead to the mat. Hands to your forehead. And then I want you guys to kind of just twist your lower body from side to side, your hips. And then exhale and just kind of relax them. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring out our left hand straight out, not above or below, just straight out in line with your shoulder. You're going to bring your left cheek to the floor and your right hand close to your chest, and you're going to be pushing up and bring your right knee to the back. If you're able to touch the floor, great. If not, just kind of hover it. I wasn't able to touch it back in the day. Now I can. And we're going to be here for a few breaths. We're not going to be here for long. Bring your other hand behind for a deeper stretch. 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, go ahead and gently bring everything back to the right. Forehead comes back down. Do a little shimmy. And now bring your right hand out and your left cheek to the side. Your left arm next to your chest. And then push off your left leg to the back. We're going to be here for a few breaths. All right, on your next inhale, gently bring everything back to the left, forehead down to the mat. Oop. And do a little shimmy. And now we're going to lay on our backs. We're going to lay on our backs. And we're going to bring our arms out like a T. Let me see, you can't see my face. To it like a T. Bring your knees to chest. Maybe give it a little hug, a little rock. Massage for your lower back. And then we're going to bring your right hand out directly like a T. And then you're going to bring your knees to the left and you're going to look to the right. And we're going to be here for 2 minutes. I forgot about the timer. If your legs don't touch the floor, maybe you could put pillows or something, or just let it hang there and let gravity do its job. It's up to you. Sure, both of your shoulders on the back, and you're repeating your mantra or syncopa. Forty more seconds. You guys are doing great. Keep breathing into the areas that are stretching. All right, now gently inhale, bring your knees to chest and give yourself a hug and a little rock. Maybe bring your head up a little bit too. Then you're going to bring your left arm out. Let me start the timer. Put your left arm out and then bring your knees to the right and look to your left. If it's too much for your neck, you could bring your face upward. Your next inhale, bring your knees to chest again. hug them out. Maybe do a little rock to give your spine a massage. And then you're going to go ahead and bring yourself into corpse pose. So you're just going to bring your arms out and your feet are going to be facing out. You can't see my feet for my camera's too close today. Oh well. And we're going to be in this pose for 5 minutes. This is a pose where you're just going to observe your body and observe your thoughts and think about your mantra or syncopa, whatever it is that you're trying to reprogram your brain. For example, if you feel weak, you got to say, I am strong, I am strong, I am strong. Or if you're fearful, I am courageous, I am courageous, I am courageous. Just whatever it is that you want to become, that you know you can become, or that you desire to be. God wouldn't put positive desires for us to not fulfill them. Bring attention to your toes, to the bottoms of your feet, to the soles of your feet, to your ankles, your calves, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your right glute, your left glute, your hips, your lower belly, your lower back, your full torso, your lower back and mid back, your upper back, your shoulders, your chest, your armpits, your elbows, your forearms, your wrist, your fingers, your thumbs, the base of your neck, the middle of your neck, the area where your neck and skull connect, your jaw, your ears, your lips, your nose, your eyes, the back of your eyes, the back of your head, your skull, your beautiful brain, the center of your brain, the middle of your forehead, the top of your head, your aura, which is your energy all around your body, Gently start wiggling your toes and your fingers. Those 5 minutes flew by. I was barely getting to it. I saw all these colors. Stretch your legs out, your arms out. Oh. And when you're ready, go ahead and come to one side to the fetal position. And then bring yourself up when you feel like you're ready. Come into crisscross applesauce. And just put your hands on your knees, or you could put them upwards if you are expecting to receive something from the Most High. And I'm expecting to receive help with healing, so tomorrow I can be good as new, which I will be. I don't stay sick for longer than, I don't stay down for longer than 3 days, and I don't stay sick for longer than 3 days ever. Just observe how your body feels right now compared to how it felt before. And I pray that you're doing well, and may you have an amazing rest of your week. And we're going to go ahead and close this with an Om if you feel comfortable with that. So inhale. Om. Have a heaven on earth day, and make sure to be the light the world needs, because there's too much fucking darkness out here. We need more people being joyful, bringing peace, bringing understanding, bringing all the things that we desire to feel. But first, we got to give it to ourselves to be able to provide for everyone else. This is why I like doing yoga, because it helps you cleanse and feel good in your energy. That way, you go and do that everywhere you go and expecting nothing in return. Bye-bye.